Do you want to know what to avoid when asking for help? 5 common mistakes when asking for help. Hi, I'm Pham. Welcome to the CuriosityBased channel. Today, we're going to talk about 5 common mistakes people make when asking for help. Now, before we get started, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. And also, follow us on LinkedIn, Instagram, and Facebook. You can find the links in the description below. So now, let's dive in. It's important to know how to ask for help, and yet it's also equally important to know what to avoid when asking for help. Here are 5 common mistakes that people make, including myself, when asking for help. First one is not asking. You heard me right, not asking. There are times when people just talk about what they need for help, and they hope that the other person will offer. I remember talking to a political candidate on the phone, and she was talking about all of her hopes and dreams for running for political office. And then there was this long pause. And then I said, "Are you asking me for help?" And she said, "Yes, I am." And then I said, "Well, what are you asking for?" And then she said, "Could you make a donation?" The second mistake is being vague. So this is when you're not being specific. So imagine someone saying, "Hey, can you help me with my career?" Well, that's a pretty big ask. So it's important to be specific. I actually create another video about how to ask for help using the SMART method, and you can find that link in the description below. The third mistake is not sharing why you need help. So this is not giving context to the ask. Imagine if someone says, "Hey, can you help me with my career?" and they're not telling you why they need that help, what's going on in their career. So it's important to be able to share that. The fourth common mistake is making it into a transaction, saying that, "Hey, if you do this, then I'll do this." And so that feels like there's this tit for tat, and that can make the person who's being asked feel like, "Oh, if I help you, you think that I'm only doing it so that I can be rewarded for it." So for example, don't ever say, "If you help me get this job, then I'll take you out for a celebration dinner." It feels like there's a condition there. And the final tip is if you're gonna ask someone who you haven't been in contact with for a long time, then acknowledge that. Now, I wanna be clear, it's okay to ask someone who you haven't talked to in a long time. Before you do though, go and find out when was the last time that you were in contact so that you're able to say, "Hey, I know we haven't been in touch since 2016 and this is what I've been up to, and I see that you've been up to this. I've been following you on LinkedIn, and I just want to ask you for a favor." Have you made any of these mistakes when asking for help? So this was just a short video explainer. You can read the detailed version of this essay in the CuriosityBased.com blog. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you found it valuable. If you did, please do hit that like button. Also, share it with others. Remember to ask yourself, have you made any of these mistakes when asking for help? Put your answer in the comments below. If you're new to this channel, please don't forget to subscribe. So turn on that notification bell so you know when we have got something new to post. Once again, I'm Pham, and this has been the CuriosityBased channel.